peaceful town, whose existence revolved around the serenity of its agricultural fields, was enveloped in a climate of restlessness and rumor. Among its inhabitants, the gloomy news of the incursions of the feared Teot tribe into neighboring towns spread like a feared omen. On what seemed like an ordinary night, the guards, faithful to their duty, kept watch at the entrance of the village, carrying out their usual patrols. Amidst the apparent tranquility, tension hung palpably in the air. From the shadows emerged unknown figures, whose presence went unnoticed until they pounced furtively upon the guards. In an instant, the tranquil vigil was interrupted by the sudden assault of these mysterious intruders, who took them from behind and showed no mercy. Fortunately, one of the guards, who was keeping watch from the heights, noticed what had happened and immediately sounded the alarm to warn the townsfolk of the imminent danger. The people reacted swiftly, rushing out of their homes in panic, creating chaos within seconds. Everyone tried to flee, but it was already too late. They were surrounded. The few guards assigned to protect the village reacted quickly to the imminent threat. The firm and determined steps echoed on the ground, announcing the beginning of a fierce confrontation. Brandishing their weapons firmly, they boldly launched into confrontation against the invaders. However, the numerical superiority and ferocity of the intruders proved overwhelming. One by one, they fell to the overwhelming force of their opponents. Despite their courage and coordinated efforts, the guards were gradually overcome by the relentless onslaught of the invaders. The villagers, now defenseless and deprived of their freedom, were brutally captured and reduced to the condition of prisoners. Their anguish intensified as they witnessed helplessly how their beloved village crumbled before their eyes. Amidst the chaos, the Tlatoani, leader of the Teot tribe, rose with authority, proclaiming that his arrival represented the liberation of the people from the scourge of hunger. However, this liberation came.
It's me? Big man Roy? Scott got to me.
Rashkata skotolun, lila skotolune. Livoti a juavai, vuhun chovol.